Hello guys, hope you're well. Today we are reviving a dead token. So this is a test contract that I launched. Now this is going to serve as an educational video because a lot of people are genuinely stuck and do not have budget, do not have a community, do not have even friends to shill. So I'm going to show you exactly what to do if you've got a dead token. So you can see here, I bonded on Forge. The link to it is in the description. You can launch your own token. It bonded at 4K market cap, something like that up here. And it launched at 1K. I didn't even buy. So literally, it went up. Everyone obviously realized, oh, nothing's going to happen here. Sold off. I started to chuck in a few dollars here. And there are some bots in it. That's the only issue. There are some, like these are, I think a few of these are my wallets. So what I'm going to be doing is I wanted just a bit of supply control. I mean, the market cap is 600. Yeah. Even if it was 6,000, still relatively low. There are a few bots to flush out. I just hope no one's got a massive wallet. I think maybe one of these is a big wallet. So we might have to take a 50, $100, $200 sell, which is fine. I don't mind. Yeah. But what we're going to do, plan of action wise, is the rules are I can't use my existing community. So I'm basically just anonymous here. I can't shield to any of my friends or people that I know. I have to genuinely moon this project all by myself. And I've got no Telegram, I've got no deck screen updated. What I have got is I've made a social page. So this is the first step. Now, I'm not doing it to get buys. I'm doing it to build up. I'm just tweeting rubbish at the moment. You can go ahead and read it. The link to it is in the description. But don't buy this token, by the way. It's just an experiment. And I'm literally just saying, look, buy this token. It's 500 market cap, blah, blah, blah. The only reason I'm making this is when someone comes and looks, they'll be like, okay, the dev has been active for a few weeks, few months, few days, whatever. And if you genuinely want to make a project work, your first project is going to be crap at the start, but later on you're going to obviously build it up. So that's my first plan of action. For a few days, I'm going to be tweeting here. I will also be putting out some other marketing and building up my socials as well, other things, which in part two, which will all, hopefully all be one video, we're going to have it all illustrated out so you can follow and do exactly the same. So this is 2 weeks later, and this video is proof that if you just do things consistently and put out marketing and keep shilling it, what do you think is going to happen? Like, it's going to grow. There is, I can do this 100 times over and the same results will happen. The only thing I can't predict is I know it's going to kickstart. It might go to 100K, it might go to 10 million. I don't know what sort of level it's going to go to. That's the hard part. But I know for a fact it's going to take off. And most people give up around here. And you're probably wondering what exactly I done. I didn't use my existing audience. I just shilled organically. I put out marketing every single day. It was a bit of hard work, and I'm still going to put out marketing. I'm still going to drive it forward because these marketing techniques will still work. Probably under 600K market cap, they will still grow the holders. It'll get to the stage where people won't see it as a bargain. 600K market cap. People have big wallets. I don't want to buy in. So it gets a bit more tricky. So you got to do other paid marketing at that stage. Doing paid marketing now won't do anything for it. So in the top right, there's a video. You can watch that and you can see. Most people give up around here. Probably around here. First few days, they give up. But if you just kept going, you'd never know how many projects you think people have given up on and they could have flew. So here, it went sideways. It started to rise up and then people just sold off. It probably most people would give up around this part, I would say. They would say, oh, it's not flying, people are cheating, blah, blah, blah. But if you just keep going, people look, buyers come in, people sell on it. But eventually the sellers run out of tokens at these levels. And somebody must have shared in their private, said, oh, look, this dev's working hard, whatever. And it's gone up and it's gone sideways and it's gone up and it's probably going to go sideways and it's going to go up. But prediction wise, it's probably going to do well. And there's a fun little community behind it. But you can see the evolution of it to the point where someone's made a community tab. Like I didn't make it, someone else made it. All these graphics were made by other people in the community. Like if you keep growing, this is what happens. Everything that is made by the community. This is a real community token. I have $177 worth of this token. I'm just buying back a few dollars here and there. Yeah, I stuck everything in LP and I left it in there. So, in terms of the project itself, community wise, bit of spam here. Let's get rid of this. This is the annoying thing. I shouldn't have made a Telegram. People like you, but you can see like there's active buys, there's people in it. Probably you could not do as hard of work and it would just run. Like it's people making graphics. Look, everything is the community. Anyway, so I think this project has what it takes to make it now, like just from experience. And in theory, looking at this can be applied to anything. The thing is, people won't put the hard work in and they just give up. But this, you'll see in a few months, maybe I'll do an update, or a few weeks, how it will go. It might go south, it might go really well, but it's still relatively low in the grand scheme of things. But imagine buying in at 600 market cap and it going this high. You're probably sitting on, I mean, 1% is God, what, probably $230, and 1% down here was $1 or $2. So obviously staying close to me when I launch a project would obviously be good. And I always say find the good devs. But the main thing is you can become the good dev. You can have total supply control. I could have brought probably for one Solana 30-40% of the supply down here and then mooned it. And you've got complete supply control. You can take profits, pay marketing, whatever you want to do, airdrop callers. So it's really up to you. The downside is I made the mistake of putting everything into LP. I should have kept it, held it, but I don't like to hold supply. Like I never sell, so there's no point. So I'm doing this purely for the community. If they want to help it run, they can help it run. I'll work on it continuously. There's nothing in it for me, but we'll see how it goes. All the best and take care.